Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hopefully, you guys having a good one so far. Just going to give a brief synopsis on circles. You know, how some circles will only support you as long as you don't outgrow them, right? So, kind of like have to think about it. Like, whenever you were on their level, they had so much adulation and appreciation and love and all that stuff, right? But whenever you started to or began to elevate, to grow and stuff like that, they really start to get uncomfortable for whatever reason. You know, same thing when, like whenever you may have been struggling, they were in your corner, cheering. But once you started to have some form of success, you know, they basically got quiet, you know. See, the thing is, like when it comes to like elevating or elevation or growing, oftentimes, it requires a new environment. You know what I mean? Like, and when that happens, some of those friendships, they start to go away or they start to expire, right? Look at the book of Luke, chapter 5, verse 37. It says, "No one pours new wine into wineskins." So the thing about that is, you know, they were never in your corner to begin with, right? Especially if your success or your growth intimidated them for whatever the case might be. They were just in your company. So, it's really best to just try to find, you know, different rooms or, just to be able to find where, your growth and your elevation is appreciated, not tolerated. You know what I mean? So, and people can see, when you are going somewhere, but not everybody wants to see you get there. Oftentimes old friends may not have an understanding of the new change, that's in you, right? And change isn't cheap. It might even cost you to be eliminated, so to speak, to the old, in order to, experience basically a birth to the new you, right? And people either basically subtract, they add, multiply, or divide in our lives. Just something to think about. And I just wanted to, give a brief synopsis on this here. Again, when it comes to those circles, oftentimes they'll support you um, as long as you don't outgrow them. And sometimes it's like, is it even really, is it even real support, or is it like they're just faking it, or they're just pretending to be because you're not going anywhere, or as long as you're not past them? And a lot of times that may be the case. They may not say it, because people tend to, lie a lot and pretend. So it just got to be, just try to be real mindful of that. If you could sense that, then just, move away from them and just keep growing, keep elevating. If they feel a type of way for doing that, then guess whose problem that is? It's the ones who felt the type of way. It's not yours, because a lot of times they try to get you to stay on their level or below them, So, like when people say that they're there for you and everything else, you have to really think about, like, okay, if they really are there for you, I mean, really, they wouldn't even have to say it, they'll just show it. you know Actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? So just something to keep in mind. And yeah, I do like to thank you guys for tuning into yet another video. Again, I just want to give a brief synopsis on this here. Something I always say, like, if it's ever on my mind to speak on it, whatever it is, and I mean whatever it is, then I'm going to share it. And I'm glad that, a lot of what I shared was really like an on-time message for a lot of you. So that means a great deal. And it just shows that, you guys really not just support, but you listen to, what I put out. And it really means a great deal. So So if you haven't hit the like button on your way in, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit it on the way out. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, continue to stay safe, continue to stay hydrated and monitor your health, and continue to be blessed and encouraged. Y'all take care and have a good one.